LEGO has made over 1,000 Star Wars minifigures based off films, TV shows, games, and more. Here are some we could never see again. In 2008, Star Wars released The Force Unleashed, a brand new video game which sold over 6 million copies in 1 year. LEGO released just one set based off the game, being the Rogue Shadow, which included minifigures of Darth Vader, Juno Eclipse, and Starkiller. The torso they used for Starkiller in this set actually features bloodstains, which is very unusual for LEGO, so I don't think we'll see him again anytime soon. LEGO's also made some really cool minifigures based off the Star Wars Old Republic game, including Jace Malcolm, Satele Shan, and some really unique Jedi minifigures which are very expensive to buy now. LEGO also made the Sith Fury class Interceptor set from the Old Republic game, which included one of my favourite LEGO Star Wars minifigures ever, Darth Malgus. Since the Old Republic is no longer part of Star Wars canon, unless Disney brings these characters back, it's pretty unlikely we'll see them in LEGO again. Can we just take a moment to appreciate the Yoda Chronicles? I used to watch this series non-stop when I was younger, and we were lucky enough to get 3 sets and 13 minifigures from it. Jek 14 was one of the main characters of the series, and he had such a cool minifigure design with a translucent blue arm with arm printing. I also really like the Special Forces Clone Troopers and the Ithorian Jedi Master minifigure from the series. I'd love to see LEGO revisit these, but with all the new content coming on Disney Plus, I don't think it's likely. And how could we forget Chrome minifigures? These are some of the coolest and most valuable LEGO Star Wars minifigures ever, but I don't think we'll see them again. LEGO has made 3 of these, being the Chrome Stormtrooper, Darth Vader, and TC-14. We haven't seen one for more than a decade now, and although they're really cool, I don't think LEGO will make them again. LEGO has also made a ton of characters from newer Star Wars content that turned out not to be very important to the story at all, like Lor San Tekka from The Force Awakens, who had less than 2 minutes of screen time before he was killed off by Kylo Ren. Or Lieutenant Beta from the Ahsoka series, who had no lines in that show at all. And how could we forget Boolio from The Rise of Skywalker, who was killed off seconds after we were introduced to him. Unless Star Wars brings these characters back somehow, I don't think we'll see them again. Sorry, Boolio fans. Princess Leia in her slave outfit from Return of the Jedi is one of the most controversial LEGO Star Wars minifigures ever, and a lot of people think we won't see it again. Last time LEGO made this minifigure was back in 2013, but it's been more than a decade and LEGO still hasn't remade it. If LEGO remakes the Jabba's Sail Barge set, I think we could see the minifigure again, but there's a good chance LEGO won't revisit it. You can work out why for yourselves.